It's gone short 91 even, and it is 7:55 AM Chicago time. Just wonder if we're going to have a continuation of this kind of down move. 4500 tip bar chart, cyclical turning point. Blue professional bars kind of came at the highs here. It's got that kind of swing happening in this direction. You can see those professional bars at the highs at 95s on the 1500 tip bar chart. And on the 500 tip bar chart, same thing up here at 95s. We kind of just broken through this pullback level. Didn't end up with a pullback to end of trend, so we just kind of broke through it. Just had cyclical resistance kind of come in. Blue professional down bar here, kind of signaling the professionals kind of just getting short on this down move. That exhaustion selling, but this isn't going to turn around until we get bullish divergence. So I think that's just a quick kind of rush for the doors there. We'd like to see this kind of break. I'm expecting a break of this cyclical low on the 1500 tip bar chart, so I want this to happen quickly. Anyway, so short 91 even. A few minutes before the open, had a little bit of volatility. We kind of hit rainbow patterns down here at 89, bounced off those into 92 cyclical resistance, but then we quickly came off here. We've had exhaustion selling on the downside here, with a little bit of bullish divergence, but we've still got the downswing on the 4500 tip bar chart, and all I'm looking for is 87 even on the way down. Be nice. It's about 11 minutes before the open. Yep, continuing down, so keep holding this. Just came out at 89.50 for 1.5. We almost made it to 87. Came into 87 kind of a 3/4, I think it was, kind of down here, but exhaustion selling, rainbow patterns on both time frames, cyclical support, and we've had exhaustion selling, bullish divergence down here, so I'm just kind of wary of potential just bounce, I suppose, here. Anyway, so that's fine. 1.5 before the open's good, and it's 8:24 AM, so just wait and see what happens at the open. Gone short 89.75, and reason for getting short, 1500 tip bar chart, we've got a cyclical resistance kind of coming in, almost bouncing off. Support becomes resistance here. Last push up on the 1500 tip bar chart was an amateur up bar. On the 500 tip bar chart, a whole bunch of kind of professional activity, exhaustion buying, bearish divergence next time in. Looks like kind of amateur up bars kind of coming this way. So just hoping for a swing down. I know we've had exhaustion selling, so we're trying to find a bottom here. But we didn't see blue professional bars kind of coming on the 1500 tip bar chart here, so just wonder if we're going to make kind of new lows in order to see that come in. So it's coming down now, so just going to play this swing on the 1500 tip bar chart. A minute later, we've just had 3 blue professional bars coming on the 1500 tip bar chart. Probably trying to pick up these lows, and the selling that we just had on 15s kind of looks like it might be something like a flush signal on the downside, but hopefully I'm just going to hold until we get a cyclical cross here on 15. Just need this support on 500 to be broken. Just have a little bit of a rush to the downside. 500 tip bar chart, the last exhaustion signal was buying, exhausting buying into this kind of double top, and it's kind of coming down. So 85.75 is my target, so hopefully just need a point or two more to get pushed out at 86.75 for 3. And the reason for getting out there, rainbow pattern right here is we made a double bottom, and we've got blue professional bars coming on the 4500 tip bar chart and the 15. We've had exhaustion selling and bullish divergence, and then a cyclical pattern after this, and all the blue professional bars kind of come in. It's bounced actually quite hard off that. You can see it's kind of coming down again. We had flush signals, amateur up bars here, but it's happy with a 3 there. Let's wait and see if there's another re-entry point, but we could actually be seeing a reversal point at this stage. But it looks like it's going to come down again. Probably hit the target at 85.75, but well, there it goes, almost. Anyway, I'm happy with my 3. I suppose wouldn't have been like to sit through this retrace. Anyway, let's wait and see what else kind of sets up. few minutes later, of course, the target got easily hit. We're down at 84s, but we're trying to find a bottom here. We've had a flush signal, exhaustion selling on 1500 kind of come in here. So I don't think this is kind of, as I say that, kind of just letting go and all hell breaks loose. I think we are trying to find a bottom here. There's no obvious place at the moment. We've broken through support on 13,500 and on the 40,500 tip bar chart. But if the downtrend's still on, we should be waiting for a retrace to enter short again. But with all this kind of activity, we're definitely trying to find a bottom kind of down here. 84 even. And the reason for getting long here, I'm actually trying to catch a little bit of a bottom, but we've had this exhaustion selling activity here. This last little push down, there was amateur down bar kind of testing down into 83.5. So just wonder if we're going to run a little bit to the upside before getting some kind of re-entry signal short on 1500 tip bar chart. So let's see, long 84 even. Okay, a couple of minutes later, should have waited for this kind of it's a dirty end of trend on the 500 tip bar chart, pull back to an end of trend here, but pullback's been violated. Coming into this, we had rainbow pattern kind of down here, then two blue professional bars. Blue professional bar kind of comes in on the 1500 tip bar chart, so hopefully we just started to break above it. We don't want to go that way, we want to kind of break above 84.50, and then we'll be into a little bit of a rallying phase. So it's just kind of testing down, need to hold here, and there we go, bingo. So blue professional bar taking it up here, another one on 1500 tip bar chart, so hopefully kind of breaking through this, and maybe it's just a spike down, come back up and immediately kind of head up to 85, so that'll be good. Yeah. Another one. Okay, bullish divergence just coming on 1500 tip bar chart here. So another blue fractional bar. I think I'm in at the right place, but just have to sit through this kind of volatility, waiting for a bit of a reverse. It came out 85.50 for 1.5. And the reason for coming out here, we got pullback and a downtrend on the 1500 tip bar chart, and a rainbow pattern just come up. So I just think we're going to push down back to kind of test the lows before. I think this could be a bottom in here. But anyway, so we're a little bit overextended at the moment. We're just heading up to 87s. That's a pity anyway. So just wait and see. Wait for a re-entry when it kind of comes back. I'm short 85.50. And just think there might be an opportunity as we head back down. We had exhaustion buying, bearish divergence and a flush pattern on the 500 tip bar chart, and this last little push up was an amateur up bar on the 1500 tip bar chart, so this retrace actually might be quite deep. So let's see, short 85.50. Just going to move my target to 83 even. Just because this is an amateur down bar on the 1500 tip bar chart, amateur down bar on the 45. Just think it's kind of testing back in for a dirty end of trend on the 1500 tip bar chart, so just hoping to get taken out on a little push down. Bingo, just taken out at 83 even. Did run a little bit further, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. Just because I suppose I'm trying to guess that this will be a significant turning point, dirty end of trend, and we'll kind of head back up. So no blue fractional bars kind of come in yet. I'm looking at this thinking, well, the original target at 81.50 might get hit, just because around here at a double bottom, load of stops will be sitting, so we could easily play those and shoot a little bit further. Anyway, so happy to be out. Just going to watch it to see if there's a reversal kind of long trend kind of trade setup. Okay, well, disappointing, we did actually hit my original target 81.50, so it was another 1.5 in that trade, but we've come into rainbow patterns, 4500 tip bar chart, 500 tip bar chart, exhaustion selling on the downside here. Good chance this is kind of a low here being made. The professionals have come in and we've had amateur down bars all the way here. This last one just kind of setting kind of a down amateur bars here, just kind of testing in down, what I'd like to see, I suppose, is a bit of an exhaustion buying professional up bar, kind of getting this move going rather than making new lows. Well, we could make new lows and just professionals kind of step in, but some kind of large range move to the to reverse. Let's wait and see. Just gone along 83.25 and just checking my stops and targets. I said I'd wait for some kind of professional bar, but that was pretty kind of big range move just all of a sudden there. So just hoping that that's it for the time being. We had a bullish divergence signal coming on the 500 tip bar chart, and this is kind of a dirty end of trend on the 1500 tip bar chart, and it ended up being a flush signal, and that's just kind of gone off on the 1500 tip bar chart, which feels about right. We had this exhaustion selling down here, bullish divergence, came back in, new lows, quite a lot of selling on the way down here, flush signal kind of comes in, so this could be an important kind of reversal point. Now it's kind of coming down, but let's keep on holding. So long from 83.25. Hey, there we go. Two blue professional bars, 500 tip bar chart, jumping the creek. Kind of getting this move going, and all this retrace. We had a pullback, didn't have an end of trend on the 500 just because we've had all this kind of bottoming activity that finally didn't get made in the end. We just kind of raced off to the upside here. Interesting kind of no blue professional bars. That kind of amateur down bar was kind of good little signal, I suppose. I would have preferred to have seen some blue professional bars kind of coming in on the 500 tip bar chart, but as long as we kind of keep going, breaking the highs here at 84.5, I think this will keep going. The target's 87.25, just above this kind of previous turning point, so that's a good place to be out. Just some Rambo pattern there, but still think we're going to run. Yep, we're kind of breaking up. Just rushed up to 86.5. I'm hoping on this blow off move we'll keep going to 87.25, get taken out. Blue professional bars here was almost kind of jumping the creek, but at the very least I thought we'd see pullback to end of trend on the 500 tip bar chart. It's a significant area of kind of support resistance previously, so just at this point here, so fingers crossed we'll get pushed out at 87. Minutes later we just retraced a little bit here, but kind of amateur down bar, kind of spiking down, and expecting it to kind of keep on just pushing up. This will probably be a pullback and an uptrend on the 500 tip bar chart when it goes off, so looking for an end of trend just up here, blue professional bar kind of to end this little move. So hopefully 87.25 gets taken out at 86.25 for 3, and the reason for getting out, 87 got hit, 87.25 didn't get hit in this last one, but reason for getting out here, end of trends just come up on the 500 tip bar chart. It was a Rambo pattern up at the highs here, exhaustion buying and so on, so I'm happy with a 3 there rather than waiting for kind of a retest of the highs. This was like a retest of this high here, and we know we're kind of testing these levels here, so quite happy with that. So for another 3, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades and 11.5 points. Very happy with that for today, Monday, and makes up for my poor trading on Wednesday and Thursday of last week. So just means I've got to put my head down and concentrate and kind of just take the signals rather than just trying to overthink the market. So it's 9:38 AM, so that's me done for today, and hope you traded well.